Ready? And listen to me. Don't be weird about it. Weird. Okay, that was a lot.
Hey, Bailey.
What?
I got a text.
I got text. What does it say?
Islanders, it's time for the big summer blowout episode of Don't Be Weird About It.
Yay! That's Maggie.
And that's Bailey. And we're going to go on a hot date tonight.
A hot date tonight. And you're all invited.
Yes.
Listeners, viewers, people back home.
Hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
What's up?
Hey, what's up? As we said, this is Don't Be Weird About It.
It is.
This is our summer send-off, guys.
Yeah.
Happy summer.
School's out for summer.
School's out for summer.
Yeah, and this has been school.
This has been school.
And it's been an honor to educate you all.
It's been in session for far too long.
Yeah.
But it's June now.
Yeah.
And famously, the New York City schools will be in school for another month.
Oh my God.
But we're done.
But we're freaking done.
We're freaking done.
In the South, they wrap that shit up.
They're like May 3rd. Get out.
Get out of here. We don't want to pay for the air conditioning.
May or so, but
Yeah, they don't want to pay for the air conditioning for June.
we don't want to pay for that.
That's
Y'all gotta
crazy.
go work on the farm.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
The crops are done.
Get out.
The crops are done.
The crops are done. The crops are ready.
They're ready.
They're just beginning
They're
their
just
journey.
beginning. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how farming works.
Yeah.
We wanted to wear these sunglasses so it felt
celebrate.
summery, but we can't wear them the whole time.
No, I literally can't see anything.
Yeah.
Right now.
No?
Though it's kind of nice, and I think we have our like studio lights in here because we're super professional and
Yeah.
awesome. And I think when I take the sunglasses off, I'm gonna be a little blinded.
Yeah.
Because I've been wearing these for 30 minutes, 45 minutes now
Totally.
during the setup.
So ready? Let's do face reveal.
Oh my God, face reveal.
This
Hey.
is what we look like.
Ooh, it is bright.
It's bright.
Wait, and I was wearing these and now everything is slightly tinted green.
Really?
For
Still?
me.
Uh-oh.
Like it's like light green. This made
you could maybe soon.
Well, this putting on made everything kind of red orange.
Yeah.
Taking off, everything is kind of green.
You might be colorblind now.
I might be.
I got those sunglasses at the Tractor Supply Company in my hometown.
Thank God.
And I got these at the Sheetz, the gas station.
Oh my God. Can you
Yeah.
describe to the listeners what these sunglasses look like?
Oh, sure. So that's so true.
Describe
So
to the folks back home.
we're both wearing like dude wraparound sunglasses. Bailey's, the Tractor Supply ones look like the type of sunglasses that like a lawnmower should wear.
Yeah.
You know?
A mower of a lawn.
They've got a reflective surface that's a little more green-blue.
Yeah. No, my daddy wears these
Yeah.
kind of sunglasses to go riding on his electric bike.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. And then mine are also wraparound, but they're a little more square.
They're square and they're thick.
And they're thick. They're like,
like
speed
them.
skater
Speed skater
glasses.
They
wear
are like
these-
speed skater glasses, honestly.
Well, because our
Maggie's
coworker,
getting speed skater glasses.
yeah, our coworker's like, oh, speed skating. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
and what of it?
But Maggie, you wear these to go running, don't you?
Yeah, those and these.
These are your running sunglasses.
Yeah, this is my avatar.
Maggie's
my
been running.
avatar. I know, and I feel like I betrayed everybody by starting to run.
Why?
but I don't know, because it's really against my ethos. I've
Yeah.
like been really preaching about how you don't need to run to be healthy.
And then
for
she's running.
my last.
But hey,
10
you
days.
have a reason why you're running. Tell the people what you're doing.
I'm
Tell the people your
training.
plans this summer.
You guys, oh yeah, this actually ties in perfectly. I'm realizing that we put these sunglasses on and we made a big thing about revealing ourselves.
I know, and then we put it right back
And
on.
then we put them back
Hey,
on.
we'll do another reveal later. It's
Okay.
Tell us about this next, or first.
So this summer,
Yeah.
I will be doing a sprint triathlon.
Hell yeah,
Yeah, watch out.
Yeah. Which one of our friends, Maggie, was like, I'm doing a triathlon. And she goes, oh my God, Maggie, why would, like, how are you going to do that?
No, like she literally didn't believe in
Like,
me.
was fully shocked.
She didn't believe in me and it's okay.
But you've literally done one before.
I did a sprint triathlon
Yeah.
and I'd like to put an asterisk off at the end of that and say that it was almost 10 years ago. Actually, it will be 10 years next year. Yeah.
No way.
And that
Okay.
was kind of the last time I consistently ran.
Yeah. Well,
I got really into cycling during the pandemic. So cycling we're still solid on.
Yeah.
And like swimming is not something you forget, but swimming is gorgeous but exhausting.
Yeah.
So I got scared this week about the fact that it's an open water swim.
yeah, that makes me nervous.
Because I've been swimming in a pool to train
Yeah.
and not that I'm taking breaks, but every time you touch the wall, there's like a
Yeah.
little moment
There's
where
safety there.
you're like, you know, and then you jump back in. You get
Okay,
like
but
one deep breath.
Tell the people how long each segment is of this, because I wouldn't have known
Okay,
that.
yeah. Every time I say I'm running a triathlon,
A triathlon?
people act so crazy.
Yeah.
They
well, it's
freak
okay,
out.
Maggie, it sounds crazy, and it is like, that's a big
It's gently
feat.
crazy.
It's a big feat.
But it's a sprint triathlon and people only know about like Ironman triathlons, I
True.
feel like. So sprint triathlon is a 1/2 mile swim, a 14-mile bike, and like a 5K.
Yeah.
So
How long does it take to swim a half mile?
So I'll tell you
Like
how long.
maybe at your
Okay,
pace.
I'll tell you how long it takes me to
I'll
run.
tell you how long it takes me to swim that.
And or swim a half mile, and then I'll tell you when I Googled it, what it told me it
What
should
it
be.
should take.
So it takes me right now, and I've already shaved a significant amount of time off of this. Because it started at 30 minutes. I'm down to 20.
Oh, damn. 10 minutes you shaved off?
Because the first time I didn't want to go too hard the first time.
That's true.
I was taking
That's
breaks
fair.
and I did breaststroke some of it.
Whatever.
I'm on the triathlon
You're
Reddit
out there.
thread, and somebody was like, my first open water swim, I actually ended up backstroking part of it because I was like
Hey, why not?
really running out of
it's
air.
easier.
Whatever.
And if you could breathe.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long is like the average triathloner taking to swim that?
Like
Or
8
like shit.
minutes, 6 to 8 minutes.
And you're taking 20?
Yes. Yes.
I was like, that's awesome.
Yes.
6 to 8 minutes?
Correct.
That's fast.
Correct.
How many months away is this thing?
I know.
Can we get there?
I
You
don't
need me with a whistle at the pool? screaming at you?
my
Do you
goal
need me to train you?
I do actually. I actually would love that. My goal is to get to like 11.
Yeah, I think that's
I think
cool.
I can get to 11. Right now I haven't been trying to go fast. I'm just trying to build stamina.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I also feel like when you're doing the actual race, there's some like
adrenaline.
adrenaline involved and like intensity and like pressure involved. that
Everybody's
makes
around you.
And everybody around you, like the motivation of the group, maybe. Like, maybe
Totally.
a little faster.
And then the bike, no worries.
Yeah,
14
you're fine.
miles.
You can do that
everyone like, guys, I'm sitting. It's fine.
I'm sitting. I'm sitting.
I'll be sitting during that portion.
Oh my God.
And then the run is what I was actually most nervous about because
Yeah.
I don't run. We're back to that. So
And it's a 5K.
it's a 5K. No,
which is famously not that far, but when you don't run.
Yeah, when you don't run. Okay, yes. When you run and you say
When one runs.
when one is a runner.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh yeah, it's just a 5K. They're like, oh, you can do a 5K.
Yeah.
Normal people can't just get off their couch and do
just
a 5K.
do a 5K. No.
Like that, when you're a runner, you have this false idea of how simple and easy running is. They're like, it's one foot in front of
You
the
just
other.
ran. What do you mean?
No, there's breathing involved.
There's breathing.
There's shins and knees involved. There's hips involved.
Yeah.
So I'm building up to that. So
Okay.
I'm my first 5K is actually tomorrow that I practice.
No way.
And then I have to start doing brick training. So
Yeah.
that means I do my bike and then I immediately go run.
Oh.
And your
Bricks.
legs feel like jelly for the first like mile or
Yeah.
so.
I can't wait to carry you out of that triathlon.
Yeah, I'm gonna collapse.
Yeah. No, I'm just like Eli, though. I have no motivation for running. I'll run if someone's chasing me. And even then,
I don't know. Now here's what I'll say
Depends
about
on
that.
what they have in their hands, you know?
I just told you
What
my
they're
slow
gonna do.
swimming. You don't even want to know how slow I'm running.
Yeah.
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 so.
That's okay. You'll get there.
But here's what I do is I put these sunglasses on.
Feels like you're running your track star.
I have my big old headphones on. I have my cute running outfit
fast as
on.
fuck, boy.
And I feel fast as fuck, boy. And I
Fast
smile.
as fuck, boy.
And the rule is I have to smile.
You don't get bugs in your teeth.
No, I smile with my mouth closed. But this is
Soft smile.
This is a true thing that your brain learns how to feel about something based off of the face that you're making.
I'm glad that I'm wearing these sunglasses because you can't see me rolling my.
It's true.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
It's true.
it sounds
Like
silly.
neuroscientists have proven this. So when you smile,
Just smile. You'll be happy.
no, your
That's what all the
body.
men in the streets have been telling me.
That's
so.
and that, exactly.
Smile, sweetheart.
The men were onto something when they told you to
Maggie's
smile
been running
more.
around the neighborhood, and if she sees other runners not smiling, she goes, "Smile, sweetheart.
Smile, sweetheart.
You'll look prettier. You'll be happier."
But the addendum to this is that it means that people who have a lot of Botox actually over time become less empathetic. It's actually serious.
Oh my god!
It's actually serious.
Wait, guys.
Yeah,
Get
because
it out.
they can't move their face to emphasize with you.
Ew, creepy.
But it's why when you see people taking pictures of like other people smiling and they're smiling too, you know how
Oh
that-
yeah.
It's like that.
I do that.
But Botox people can't do that.
Cheers.
Botox people with
Botox
excessive Botox who can't move their face.
So fair.
I have to.
Wow.
I know a lot of these girls have Botox.
Wow.
but- and girl, do your thing. And also, hey, maybe we should be less empathetic as women.
Sure.
So get as much Botox as you want.
Think about
but I just wanted to say that
Yeah.
that's a potential side effect that they're not telling you about.
Awesome. Well, I can't wait to cheer you on in your triathlon this summer.
Thanks. Watch me not smile a second of that.
She's gonna be miserable.
Every picture is me devastated.
like this. Help.
And we can play this clip back.
Smile, sweetheart. I'm gonna make a sign that's like, smile, baby.
Honestly, please.
Smile. I've never like watched a triathlon before, so I'm excited to like
Yeah.
see it.
Bop around.
Bop around, bop around.
You're like, I think that one in the water is her. I
think
can't
that's
tell.
Maggie.
I should get a crazy swim cap.
Yeah. We should paint it with something.
Let's think about it. It says Maggie's Got Talent.
Guys, I can't believe it's literally already here. So if you're listening to this episode the day we release it, it is June 3rd. Yesterday was the premiere of Love Island US. Thank God.
Thank God.
My life has meaning again.
I came in for love.
I wonder what the song's gonna be this year. Well, now here's the thing: we'll already know at this point.
I love a Love Island opening song.
Nothing is better than a Love Island opening number.
Oh, the opening number that's so long.
The cheesier, the stupider, the better.
And they're throwing those empty suitcases
They're
around.
throwing around suitcases. They're splashing in the water.
Last year's was a weird cover of "That's just the way you make me feel."
Just the way you
but she's like, "That's the way you make me feel."
And at this point, like we're filming this ahead of time, but in our lives, when you guys are listening, you're gonna know what the new song is. I'm so jealous of future us.
We die for Love Island.
We do die for Love Island.
Well, it was a pandemic thing for us. We literally watched every single episode of 1 and 2 UK.
Yeah, the
together.
OG. And 3, I thought.
And 3.
Didn't we watch 3? Or we watched part of 3?
We watched at least part of 3
I don't know if I
together.
finished
We might have
3 or not.
divulged.
Yeah. I miss though. Even though I wasn't there for them live, whatever. But I'm like, there was a certain magic to those original seasons.
Oh, yeah.
That has been just stripped away.
There's a reason that those seasons, you can watch 60 episodes of a show that happened over a decade ago.
Yeah.
And be captivated.
If you guys have not watched the original seasons of Love Island,
Woo!
Run.
They
Don't
are
walk, run.
ripping cigs.
Ripping cigs left and right. Nowadays they give them like half a pour of wine once a day.
Yeah.
They were wasted at all times. There was no limits on the drink.
Yeah.
They're just like throwing back beers, throwing back whatever.
And also, I think the key that this will lead us into like the nows, because we still love Love Island.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Oh, don't worry.
But
we're here.
It wasn't influencer launchpad.
Yeah.
It wasn't an influencer university.
Yeah. Because back then TikTok was not a thing.
Yeah.
Instagram was not as huge of a thing.
Correct.
When these first original seasons are coming out. I don't remember what years they were. But yeah, people were going on it just genuinely to find love, to meet people, or to be like a reality star. But a reality star at the time was such a different thing than what it is now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't even think it was a reality star. It was just like, ooh, I'm going to be on reality TV. That's fun.
Yeah.
But it's like you didn't have...
It wasn't a career.
No, it wasn't a career after that. You couldn't quit your job and move to LA and like...
Or it was for like once every 3 seasons.
Sure. Like one special person.
Yeah. So it was like all the drama didn't feel as contrived. It was like...
Right. Everything felt more genuine.
Yes.
Just
and people didn't care. And people didn't care so much about how they were perceived.
No, not at all.
The internet wasn't ripping apart every single way they blinked, you know?
Yeah. Well, and I feel like maybe the original seasons, and I didn't look at the TV metrics or whatever, but probably were seen by less people than
I don't know.
now.
The UK was really locked in.
The UK does love a reality show, and they do love. I've heard Love Island like they
when
shut
I
down as a
backpacked
community.
Europe. Like that's the first time I ever had heard of it, and they were like, "Love Island's on tonight." Like
they were all like, "Love Island's on." Everybody shut down. We have to go.
And then they would all like watch it and then go out.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually so fun. That's so fun. Yeah. I'm like, now it's starting to be bigger in the US, and I'm like, I wish it was like that. I wish we had more community.
Yeah.
We should look at what
England's doing. We made up friends with all of our Pilates people.
True.
And like we literally, if Love Island's being aired, it's 300 messages in that group chat.
That is true.
You know?
And then you go to Pilates class and that's all you talk about.
And then we talk about Pilates. Yeah, exactly.
With who and who's doing what.
Thank God.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Thank God. What are your thoughts on last year's season?
So, okay. Because I know last year was season 7, of US.
I don't know numbers.
I'm pretty sure it was. And then season 6 was the summer before. And that was like...
Shakespeare.
Literally Shakespeare.
I love that
That
season.
was the Leah. That was the Rob. That was the Kaylor. Who else is even
now
that?
you sending 3 home.
No, you sending 3 home.
Like you're not,
and you're still here, bitch, in your overalls. God, I love it. Literally Shakespeare, literally poetry that season.
Yeah.
And it was, but I also feel like it was that way because Love Island US at that point, when the season premiered, it was not as big in the US.
Yes.
As Love Island UK is in UK.
Yes.
Or even over here.
Yeah.
People didn't care. Like the first 5 seasons were kind of like, whatever. But that season premiered and people started seeing it. I wasn't even watching it because like it was not really US was never on my radar. Yeah. It just was never good. But I started seeing clips of it on like TikTok and stuff like that. And I was like, this stuff is really good. And so then I started tuning in live. I literally binged the first like, I don't even remember how many weeks of it in a weekend so I could catch up and watch the end of it live. Yeah. And my brain, I felt myself losing brain cells as I was watching it. Totally. But I was so happy. It was so fun.
But I was so happy.
But that season was so good and it left on such a high and those islanders didn't think they were being perceived as much as they were.
Yeah.
Because they're removed from society.
Yeah.
So I think that helped make it be what it was.
Yes.
So then the next season from last summer came along.
Yeah.
And they were already up at this like big peak. And so those people were like, oh, we could get to that same thing. And it just crashed and burned.
Well, yes.
A bit. There were some good parts.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I still enjoyed myself watching it.
Oh, for sure.
I will say about season 6 too, is that like a lot of those couples are still together. Yeah. So like there was like actual genuine connection happening. Whereas like Liam and Gala,
Liam and Gala are together, strong.
Are Serena and Cordell still together? Did they break up? There's always rumors going around.
Are together, but also maybe I think they're not.
Janae and Kenny aren't.
Janae and Kenny are not. Oh my God, justice for Janae.
Whoa.
Fuck you, Kenny. I love Janae. She's such a sweet bean.
I have chills thinking about her.
I love her. She's
Wait,
so
imagine
beautiful.
us having Janae on. That's a life goal.
We would have so much fun. I love those girls.
Any of those girls.
My Powerpuff Girls.
Any of those girls are welcome here any day.
Yeah.
Those are my girls.
Those are my girls.
PPG back on top.
PPG back on top.
That's what we need this year.
Yeah.
PPG back on time.
Oh, I loved them.
But yeah, here's what, can I just be so real about my own personal journey with last season?
Yes, I would love to hear.
And I need everyone to put your knives down. Okay, because I'm going to get
Hold
there.
up your pocket knives, ladies.
I'm going to get there.
Stay with us.
I really loved Sierra.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I really loved Sierra. When she first came in, I was like, that's my girl. She and Nick, I loved them together.
Yeah, you did. You were big for them.
I was big for them. And he clearly liked her, guys. Like, he liked her. Yeah. Like, they really liked each other. And now I've seen the other side of the coin. But the thing that came out so late in the season.
I know.
And it already existed.
Yeah.
So it could have come out at the beginning with the Yulisa and, all of that.
I forgot about that.
Remember that? Day one.
They just took her out of bed. They literally said, bye.
They ripped her out. It was just so late.
Yeah, like you fell in love with her a little bit. Yeah. You fell in love with like their
the two of them and their story. And obviously I didn't know what she had said and all of these things. Yeah. I remember it was 4th of July week. Because it was
4th of July.
It was my birthday and I was like.
Because the news came out because they film it, edit it, and then I think it's like when you're watching it, it's maybe 2 days after it had happened live. Yeah. So yeah, it had happened the 4th of July weekend. Yeah. And they announced it online, but they didn't say anything, or I don't know. They edited the show so that she was still there, but they were giving her less
they didn't handle it. Like they didn't it was crazy. Address what actually happened on the show, which I thought was weird. Anyways,
they also allegedly didn't tell her why they were taking her out. They just took her out.
Yeah. And then the Nick and Alandria thing just felt a little forced. It felt like the producers were like,
oh, it definitely.
People on the internet want you two together. Yeah. I love both of them as individuals.
And I loved their little breadcrumbs. Like I was one of the people on the internet that was like, they'd be so cute if they naturally found it themselves.
Yes.
But it definitely was very contrived.
Especially at the end.
Yeah.
And I loved Nick as a character.
Yeah.
And
love Nick.
Love Alandria.
Love Alandria.
Like hot, cool, smart, funny, all the things. Like she's everything I wanted.
Yes.
In a show. In a reality TV star. And so I'm not saying that I don't like the two of them. I actually love the two of them. Yeah. But so then the season felt weird.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Who even won? Amaya. And then
Amaya won.
We love Amaya Papaya.
Amaya Papaya, that's my girl.
That's my girl.
Though I hated her at the beginning.
I hated her at the beginning.
Because she came in and was crazy to...
fucking Ace.
Was it? Yes. Because she and Ace were in a thing for a second and then she screamed at him. Remember? And everybody was like, oh my God, this Amaya girl is crazy, blah, blah, blah. But then she redeemed herself, and I love her and all her little catchphrases.
Yeah, she's such a sensitive gangster.
But so yeah, Amaya, she's a sensitive gangster. Yeah. Amaya ended up winning with
that dude.
That guy whose name I don't care.
We don't even
know.
Brian.
Yeah. And we don't care.
And he's hooked.
And then they were like in a relationship when they left the show, and then I think he maybe cheated on her or was talking to other people.
Within a month they were not together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't love that as a season.
I do believe now she's in a new relationship and she's keeping it private.
Good. I wish the best for her.
I haven't been watching their Beyond the Villa.
She's welcome here too.
She's welcome here too. Come on, Amaya.
I haven't been watching Beyond the Villa either.
I have not been watching. It was
so bad for the season, for the other one.
Yeah, I just don't care.
It was so clear that all of the people were like, and we are going to be in control of all the drama, and unfortunately, like, they're not producers.
No, and it was much more interesting when they're just locked in at home without their phones.
Yeah.
And not knowing that people were watching.
Yeah.
I like all over like Threads and Twitter and Instagram and whatever, TikTok, and everybody on it is just talking Love Island 24/7 when Love Island's on. And so everybody as a community was saying, we're voting for Amaya.
Yes.
Nothing about this man.
No, yes.
Amaya won, not this man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I hope he did not keep his half of the money.
I'm sure he did.
I'm sure he did.
But you know that they're both fine.
I know, but she's
fine.
She's fine. He's
got brand deals at the wazoo. She got her own poppy flavor. Like,
yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I love you, Amaya Papaya.
I love you, Amaya Papaya.
But yeah, so that last season was just disappointing in that way. And I will say also that part of what makes it not fun is how intense the internet is.
Oh, for sure.
I'm sorry. Like, guys, again, I already yelled about this on this podcast. They're people in swimsuits that are meant to be imperfect.
Yeah.
Like, that's the entertaining part. It would be a really boring show if everybody
they were
got
all
on
perfect
there.
and like lovely and wanted to actually find love. Like,
correct.
We want shitty people, kind of.
Well, we want them. No. Okay, sorry. I want them to find love.
Yeah.
And I want them to be romantically entangled. But sometimes that causes people to maybe not regulate their emotions super well.
Oh, yeah. That
and to not communicate their feelings very well.
Give me more of that.
And
especially because we were getting these 22-year-olds on there.
And also that. I was a dummy.
How are they supposed to be emotionally regulated?
I was a huge dummy at 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think the producers need to hand me the cast list.
Sure.
And a phone.
Yeah.
And let me do 2 quick little Google searches.
Yeah.
And I'll tell them if it's a good fit or not.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me contact an ex of theirs and a current friend of theirs.
You would be an excellent person for that job.
Yeah. I'm like, I will find out any dirt there is.
Yeah.
Because that's the other thing is with these people like the Ulysses and the other people, you could easily find the bad things they've done on the internet and then just not cast them.
Yeah.
To start with. Like, let's just not be casting racists.
Yeah.
Let's not cast...
Simple.
Like,
that's
people.
a line. That's a line we should.
Pretty simple.
Yeah.
And then we won't have these internet witch hunts that happen.
Correct.
Same as like they do this on The Bachelor too. It's like, let's just figure out if they're dating somebody currently. And if they're dating somebody currently, maybe we don't put them on the show.
I don't know. That I think is fun drama.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, he's shitty.
I do love when the people on TikTok are like watching my ex-boyfriend who broke up with me a week ago enter Love Island right now.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I'm like, bring her on too.
Bring her on. Yeah.
No, I would be such a good producer of that show.
You would be an amazing producer. I think I would be too. I think you and I foil each other well. I want them this year to focus on personality over like how hot somebody is traditionally.
That too.
Like, and I really don't want micro influencers, like no more than 3,000 followers, please. Less. Ideally less.
Ideally less.
Ideally their Instagram's
Ideally
on
it's private. Yeah.
Like imagine.
You have like 900 followers and it's private.
Yeah. It's like in season 2 when they had that sweet girl Camilla on there where she was like literally like disassembling bombs in like former war zones.
Yes.
And she and her partner, I think they maybe won, but they're still together and they have kids. They met on there. And he was like this hot underwear model and she like really struggled and she was just a lovely person.
Wow.
But she was deeply uncomfortable the entire time.
I'm sure. Well, yeah, let's have them be comfortable with that. But like more fun personalities.
I want smart people too.
Yeah, they don't just have to be like dumb and with fake tits. Like,
interesting is the key word.
Interesting, like maybe slightly more diverse with the body types. Would be cool. Like,
that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Let's get
I'm like, there's some hot plus size girls that like will love a bathing suit and would kill it.
Yes.
And would love to be out there. Let's
and other guys too. Yeah. I'm like, ugh,
I know they're getting like the same one like derpy dude.
Yes, exactly.
So
or like super muscular guy.
Yeah. Boring.
Yeah, so those are my tips if the Love Island producers are listening.
Yeah, if the Love Island producers happen to be listening right now and you want our advice, that's it right there.
Right there. Who's your favorite couple to ever be on Love Island, even if they're not still together?
Oh, well, original from season 1. My guy, John, and my girl, what's her name?
Hannah
and John, my favorites.
Loved those 100%. Two.
I know they're not together anymore, and she looks unrecognizable at this point.
She does.
But I loved them. And they were the ones that coined Good Morning Islanders.
True, literally.
They were the ones that started that.
Yeah.
Good Morning Islanders every morning. And then, yes, he proposed on the show.
Yep.
Within knowing her for 6 weeks?
Yeah.
Proposed to her. And they're like, yes. They literally were together from day dot.
Day dot.
Which in British means day 1.
Yeah.
Day 1 they were together and they stayed together the whole time. But which sometimes is annoying to me because like in Love Island, like I like the drama and the intrigue. I'm like, let's break up, let's get back together, let's do whatever. But for some reason, the two of them just staying together the whole time, I was like, yeah.
No, because I really believed in him. And
because they were kooky and interesting.
Yes, exactly.
Kooky and interesting.
She used to be a Playboy bunny, but she was like really funny and sweet. Yes. Not that you can't be both.
And
but
he was like
a
dad, not like actually a dad, but like a father figure.
Yeah, he had like dad bod and was totally dad of the villa.
Yeah, and he had dad bod.
Yeah.
That's the other thing about like season 1, season 2, especially of Love Island UK.
Yeah.
There were more diverse body types.
Yes.
Girls had little bits of tummy.
And they were just like fun party people too.
Yeah, fun party people.
Yeah, they were just like having the best time.
Oh my God, they should just go to a club and like ask 6 people to go out to the island. Like,
yeah, like just
I got you guys.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Because it needs to be fun. Like we need to be jealous of how much fun they're having in the villa too, on top of the drama.
Even though they're not allowed to drink. But
yeah, exactly.
I digress.
Well, again, and at that point, they were all just getting drunk and silly together.
Yeah,
it was the best.
What's your favorite couple? You have a favorite?
I loved Ekin-Su and Davide.
Who were they?
Love Island UK.
Oh, Ekin-Su. She was on.
Yeah, she was on All Stars.
Yeah, and Ekin-Su was on Traitors, wasn't she?
And she was on Traitors.
That's how I know her. I know a lot of the like more recent Love Islanders from like the ones who were on Traitors.
Yeah. No, Ekin-Su was my girl. Yeah. Davide, you are a liar. Oh, they had a really dramatic back and forth. You should watch that season. It's really good.
Was Mora an Islander at one point?
What do you mean?
Because she's like does the After Sun stuff.
Yeah, but you don't know about Mora's. You got to watch Mora's season.
What season was she on?
4 or 5. She was with that motherfucker that Ekin-Su ended up with in All Stars.
No way.
The ballroom dancer guy. Anyways,
well, I don't know.
They're iconic.
Well, now she's about to be a ballroom dancer girl because she's on Dance with the Stars.
Yeah, that's so funny to think about.
Yeah.
She's unrecognizable from when she was on the season.
I'm sure she is.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Guys,
we're so excited for Love Island.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, I hope you watch this. I hope you turn it off and then turn Love Island on after.
And what I'll say is we have started a Substack. And we would love for you to go follow our Substack because we will be recapping our thoughts on Love Island there.
I think we'll do it weekly.
Probably.
Like our own After Sun, you know?
Exactly.
Our own version of After Sun.
Oh, last thing I'll say, After Sun this year, hosted by Teffy, who is my favorite internet girl. Love her.
Teffy and Sierra. I'm so excited. No, it's going to be good. I usually don't care about After Sun or watch.
Same.
But I think I'm trying to watch now because I love both of them.
Love both of them.
Excited.
They're going to do such a good job. Teffy will kill it. And Sierra's just so fun. I'm so excited.
Do they stay out there the whole time?
Yeah.
That's fun.
That's awesome for them.
That's really awesome for them.
And then they just get to meet all of them. But then they don't have to be in the Stanford prison experiment.
Once a week, right?
After Sun's once a week.
So I guess if they need to leave, they could. And
they're in literal...
But that's a long flight.
They're in literal Fiji.
Yeah, that's a long flight.
They're with the Survivor people.
Like 19 hours.
Yeah.
I think this year, Love Island, if anybody's going to be fucking around, we send them to Survivor.
Exactly.
Think about it.
Exactly.
And that's my last advice I'll give
producers. I can't wait. I got chills. Life is good again.
Think about it.
That'd be funny.
They should do like a crossover episode where they like send the Islanders out for a day.
Yeah.
You're going on a date and it's Survivor.
And it's to Survivor.
They have to do like a Survivor.
Oh my God.
God, I'd be so bad at Survivor.
The Survivor people win a challenge and then they get to go. They swap places.
We should get you on Survivor.
You know I'd be good at it.
You know I'd be good at it.
You know I'd be good at it.
I'm just picturing you with your, what do they call their bandanas? Their, what's the bandana? A buff. With your buff.
Oh yeah. I've never seen Survivor, I have to admit. And I know I'll love it. Here's why I know I would be good on Survivor. I love being outside and I have a lot of outdoors knowledge. Grew up hunting.
Yes.
Know how to make a tent, all that. I don't mind being dirty. I'm really not that bothered by it. I think I'm strong-willed and I'm charismatic. So I could get people to help me.
Yep.
Here's what I know I wouldn't be good at, being hungry at all.
Yeah.
That's my big drawback.
Yeah.
I'd have to work on that.
You know what else, Maggie?
What?
The bugs.
Ooh. What kind of bugs are we talking?
You're in Fiji.
Big bugs?
I'm sure.
First of all,
this is like, in the Love Island bloopers, they've shown them like being chased by giant bugs.
Yeah.
Picture that, but you're in the woods.
Mosquitoes are fine. They don't like care for me.
Oh, they love me. I would be one welt.
Big bugs, I don't like that.
No, you're just afraid of them.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I think that might be interesting TV.
Interesting TV.
You getting scared by a tarantula.
I can't be good at everything.
I can't be good at everything.
Tarantula.
I don't know. I don't know what bugs are native to Fiji.
Fuck.
I'm just imagining giant spiders.
Oh, I'm out.
Maggie! It's time for the World Cup! We are not soccer fans.
We are not specifically. Yet.
But hey, here's one thing. We live in New York, and guess where the World Cup is?
America.
America. And more importantly,
I ruined your joke. Will you do it again?
We live in New York, and guess where the World Cup is? New Jersey.
Woo! Always wanted to go to New Jersey.
Always wanted to go to New Jersey.
I always wanted to make people from all over the world go to New Jersey.
I always have wanted that more.
I've
always wanted it more. But here's the thing, and I think it's so funny, the Europeans specifically that are coming for the World Cup, because I feel like they care more intensely about it than we do. I mean, prove me wrong, Americans in the comments.
I mean, literally every other country in the world except for us cares more.
Yeah. Also, do we even have is the US team playing? Like, nice.
Hell yeah.
Hey, let's go US.
That's the American way.
And that's the American way.
To get in automatically.
So we'll just host it then.
Yeah. Fine.
Well, anyways, I'm pretty sure we're not going to win.
No.
But I'm pretty sure also Europe cares more about the World Cup than we do. But all the Europeans are like, well, it's in New York City, so we're coming to New York City. But the thing is, the World Cup is actually at MetLife Center, which is, in fact, in New Jersey.
And as I famously said, I will only go if I can be pink life-lighted out of it.
Yeah, I'm never going back there.
No. Yeah.
I went for Taylor Swift. And I'll
go for Beyonce Act 3, but I'm going to be mad about it.
I'm going to be pissed about it.
Yeah.
No, it's truly the most miserable, commute experience of your life in New York City. And there's a lot of miserable commute experiences in New York City.
Yeah.
So that's saying something.
A lot of opportunity.
But so for the World Cup, they have specific buses that are taking you from, because a lot of people I think are going to stay in New York, because why would you not? There's specific buses that are taking people from New York to MetLife Center Stadium.
Yeah.
Stadium.
Right. Put some respect on it.
Is it not called MetLife Center?
It's a stadium.
I've always referred to it as the MetLife Center. Anyways, it's a hospital now. So there's buses that are going to take people specifically from New York to MetLife. And they usually cost not a lot. I'm not going to say an exact price because I don't know, but not a lot. And they've bumped up the ticket prices just for the bus ride to be like $160. Yeah. And so, understandably so, the Europeans are pissed about it.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, it's only 5 miles from New York. We'll walk. We'll walk.
It's easier to swim.
We'll walk. It's easier to swim.
Yeah.
What these Europeans don't realize is you have to walk I-95 to get there.
They've never seen a highway.
They've never seen a highway in their lives. And they're like, we'll just walk. The cars will go around us.
You dumb Americans.
I'm like, literally a 16-wheeler is going to come take out a pocket of Europeans.
Yeah.
It's not going to stop for you, baby.
America is already really ruthless when it comes to highways.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's bad.
But then on top of it, at 95?
Yeah.
That's the worst one.
It's in New Jersey.
The way that New Jersey drivers drive... If you've never driven in New Jersey, oh my God. New Jersey drivers do this thing where if you're turning right, and say you're on it's a 2-lane road.
Sure.
There's no turning lane. You're slowing down to turn because you're making a turn.
Because you need to make a turn. You need to get to the Walmart. Yeah.
But you're actively moving forward as fast as you can.
As fast as you can legally go.
Go and safely
Maybe 5 past that.
Yeah. And quite literally, they all do this, swerve into the other lane that's opposite ongoing traffic and come back in. Yeah. Relax. And you will not. It's like one thing if you're in New York fucking city. It's another thing if you're in like a suburb of a suburb of a suburb, small town.
Where are you trying to get to so fast?
Where do you need to be?
Oh
my God. It drives me
crazy.
So
imagine that. You're trying to walk to the World Cup and those drivers are coming at you.
Those are the drivers you're walking through.
No way.
They're going to swerve to hit you.
Anyways, so yeah. Excited for the Europeans to experience whatever that is to get to the MetLife Stadium.
Have you ever watched a soccer game?
I've watched Ted Lasso. Hey, I've watched Ted Lasso. Big fan. And they play some soccer in it.
They do, yeah.
I've never. No. I truly have never. No.
Not
Me sitting here in this FCB Barcelona shirt. I found this at a thrift store. I'm a poser.
This is my fiance's. I stole it from him.
Yeah, this is mine. I've gotten called out because I thought it looked cool, and it does. Tell me I look cool.
Yeah.
I've gotten called out though in the streets. You cannot wear any kind of sports jersey in the streets of New York.
Nope.
The men will call you out.
Yep.
They're like, oh, they're playing tonight, or oh, you're a big fan, or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was immediately called out wearing the shirt, and I was like, hi, yeah, big fan.
All you have to do is Google like what to say. What do Barcelona fans say?
What do Barcelona fans say? Make sure they're not playing that night.
Yes.
You watching? What's the score?
Yeah.
One time I was wearing like a Dodgers hat and somebody was like, what's the score right now? And I was like, for who?
What are you
For who?
About?
Anyways, no, I've not watched soccer. Do you watch soccer?
Well, yeah, I've seen a couple soccer games.
I've seen a couple soccer.
I've never been to a live soccer, but professional.
Yeah.
But
or as the Europeans say, football.
Football. I know. We should call it what, and by not just the Europeans, Bailey. Everyone on earth, God bless you.
Thank you.
Everyone on earth says football except for us.
Well, and here's the thing.
And they all love it. You don't even want to talk to South America about football.
Football. No, so real. And here's the thing. They're so right for that. They're kicking the ball with their foot.
Yeah, exactly.
What do we call in football? The game where you throw the ball with your hands.
I know.
And kick it maybe once.
It's an argument as old as time. But again, a man did that. And that's all I'll say. Not to get the incels back on us, but women didn't do that. Anyways.
Clip that. That's good. A man did that.
Women didn't do that.
No.
It's like Omarosa. Have you heard this quote?
Mm-hmm.
Omarosa, when she was talking about after she stopped working at the White House and she was talking about Mike Pence. And she was like, the way this man talks about, gay people and all this, she goes, Jesus ain't say that.
Jesus ain't say that. Yeah. And she's right for that.
Anyways, a woman ain't say that.
Women ain't say that.
Football. Let's call it what it is. And we're talking about soccer football.
We're talking soccer football. From here on out, it's football.
Yeah.
So you've watched football? Tell me your favorite football experience.
Well, my favorite football experience is I was visiting Scotland maybe 2 World Cups ago.
Yeah.
And
recent.
Well, yeah, it's every 3 years, every 4 years.
Oh,
2 World
I thought it was every year. I'll see myself out now.
You really?
Bye, guys. It's like the Olympics.
Yeah, it's like the Olympics.
Wow, guys, that's awesome. Hey,
it's like the Olympics.
Hey, that's huge for us.
It's like the Olympics when we love the Olympics.
It's like the Olympics. I love the Olympics.
Okay.
Wait, that's so huge for us. Crazy.
Huge.
Okay. Cool. So 8 years ago. I was like, when did you go to Scotland 2 years ago? It's so crazy you didn't invite me.
Crazy.
Weird.
No, a long ass time ago.
Okay.
I was in Scotland and visiting a friend, and she was like, Scotland is playing England for...
That feels like a big rivalry.
Hey. They've got some history.
Hey.
Quite literally.
There's history there.
And it was also the year or after, nearby the year, when they had tried to vote to not... Scotland had tried to vote to not be a part of the UK anymore.
Big year.
Tensions were a bit tight.
Tensions were high.
Scotland needed this win. Okay, so she's like, Scotland and England are playing for the World Cup. It might have even been a qualifying match, whatever.
Sure.
And she was like, so everyone's going to be down at the pub watching and we should go. And I was like, 100%, let's go.
That sounds like a cultural experience I need to
experience. So we go down. Bailey, I thought America loved TVs. Because you go into any bar in America, TV's out the wazoo.
Central, yeah. Everywhere.
I had never seen a TV this big. I mean,
really?
It was a projector outside, huge.
Yeah.
Like if you took your football, like a football stadium's like that
big?
Jumbotron.
Oh my God.
Like that big. Okay, at the pub in this town in Edinburgh.
Special had it just for this.
Yes. And they had a live band. that was playing. Packed to the brim. And one thing about me, I can't understand Scottish people. Scottish men I can't understand. And I can't understand them if they're drunk too.
Yeah.
So just people talking around me might as well be a different language. And I was like, I'm going to go get us some beers. So I go up and I have to wait in line forever and I have to push through a giant ass crowd. And I just ended up getting, you could get a pint or a double pint. I said, give me 2 double pints because I'm not waiting in this long ass line again. I'm not coming back. Work my way through this giant crowd with my huge ass fucking beers like above my head. Yeah. Give mine to my friend. And right when I get back to her and give her beer, Scotland scores a goal. Wow. The screaming, but this Scottish man turns around to me, grabs the beer out of my hands, full 2 pints of beer, and goes, "For Scotland!" and throws it into the air. No! Literally throws it into the air. We are like drenched in beer. Everyone's like holding each other. Everyone's losing their mind. The band starts playing. Oh, when I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes up next to you.
Oh my God, I didn't even realize that was a Scottish song.
Scottish song? Wow, don't say that to a Scottish person.
Sorry.
And then my friend lost her shoe.
Oh my God.
And then she's getting her shoe. It was so fun though.
No, that does sound like insane, but also hilarious and so fun.
I'm like, I thought America loved sports and TV and celebrating, and we just are no fucking match. So these Europeans will walk along the fucking highway. They're gonna do 500 miles and they will walk 500 more just to see the World Cup at MetLife and they will cheer.
We lost it at the end. We had it. We really had something going there.
That was pretty good.
I think that was pretty good. That was a pretty good song we had. Wow. Summer.
Summer's amazing, but there's nothing better than summer as a kid.
Oh my God, I know. Well, because like as an adult, summer, like you still have to go to your job.
Yeah, exactly.
You still have to live your life normal. It's just hot outside now.
Correct.
And the daylight hours are longer. But as a kid, you get vacations, you get travels, you get fun time with family, you get no school, and you get to go to summer camp.
Summer camp. I love that.
Did you go to summer camp as a kid?
I went to 2 different Jesus camps. Yeah.
Well, because I was wondering, because I know...
Which I'm not going to talk about.
No, you don't have to. But I know we'll let you talk. You were going to talk about this more, but Maggie was like a camp counselor.
I was a camp counselor.
But in her like college years.
Yeah.
So like later on. But I went to like sleepaway. Were your Christian camps sleepaway?
1 week sleepaway camp. Yeah. Not very long.
Yeah.
I would have liked longer. And then when I was in high school, I did like some arts camps.
When I was really little, I did like girls summer camp, like sleepaway, whatever, like you were a counselor at basically. Yeah. And then when I got older, I did start to go to theater camp. And by older, I mean 12.
Yeah.
I went to theater camp and it was like 2 or 3 weeks day camp.
Yeah.
Sleepaway, but just for theater kids. Because I figured out Maddie knew who she was from a very young age. And that is an indoor cat. Do you not know that sound? You watched Euphoria.
Yeah.
In the very like first episode of Euphoria, they go, Maddie knew who she was from a very young age.
Oh yeah, that.
And it's her like putting makeup on as a child.
Totally.
That's like a TikTok sound.
Oh.
Cut me explaining that to her, but you could keep that line in.
Okay, and I'm gonna laugh at it now. Oh my God, good reference.
Shut the fuck up, you're so No, but like I, from a very young age, figured out quickly that I was not an outdoor person.
Totally, yeah.
I am an indoor girl. I'm an indoor activity person. But I did go to summer camp. I went to, I'll shout it out, Camp Riverview for Girls.
Cute.
In Midtown, Alabama.
That sounds great.
It was like up in the mountains, like super secluded, very beautiful summer camp. I only went for like 2 weeks at a time. I wouldn't go for super long. You could do like short sessions, long sessions. I did short ones, but I also was, I think 9 the first time I went.
No, that's young.
And so when you're 9, they only let you do like a week or 2. Remembering it back now, I'm like, it was like the time of my life.
Yeah.
But they let you pick all of your activities yourself as a 9-year-old.
That's awesome.
Hilarious. And so I was like, how many indoor things can I? So I'd be like, okay, I'm going to do like the chorus and drama. Like we put on a little play and would sing. Oh yeah. I did like the arts and crafts because it was in like the craft hut, you know.
Cute.
I did like the pool swimming because you just go to the pool except I hated that because you had to do a swimming test before they just like, it's like free swim for an hour, but you had to do the swimming test before you could just do the free swim. Totally. And you had to tread water for, I want to say a minute. Yeah. Maybe.
We had to do a swim test
Same thing. And then you had to like swim to the one end of the pool to the next, make sure that you could do that. I think that might have been it. Yeah. Maybe go underwater, hold your breath. I don't remember. But I just remember being so stressed about that test. I passed. Yeah. I had to do my free swim. And then I decided, age 9, I was really excited. I was like, I'm going to do horseback riding. Oh, wow. This is going to be it for me. I'm going to be a horse girl.
I'm awesome. So jealous of that. Yeah. I really, when I was a camp counselor, realized that I missed the boat on being a horse girl.
Missed the boat on being the horse girl. Yeah. But like being from Alabama, it's like I had multiple friends who had like horses that they would go ride on the weekends or whatever.
So jealous.
So this was but I'd never been on a horse before. So this is my first chance at horse girl. Yeah. So I grabbed that by the reins, literally. But yeah, I signed up for horseback riding. So the thing with horseback riding at that camp is, at like the time of day that your slot was, you had to go to the specific meeting point, and then they picked you up in a little bus, and then they took you up the mountain to where the horseback riding ranch was, or stables and all that. Yeah. So I did that. I don't remember how many days. It hadn't been that many days of horseback riding. We were still in this like pen. What do you call the round where the horses rock around?
A horse ring.
Is it a horse ring? Is that what it's called? The horse girls are going to be in the comments.
I know.
You stupid fucking idiot. It's called up.
Wait, let me say this. Horse girls are nice, and they would never do that to you.
Not like the incels. Yeah. You're right.
You're
right. I'm sorry, horse girls.
The horse girls are just happy that we have an interest.
They're just like, thank God they're talking about horses. Yeah. This is awesome.
And I wish I was one of you. I'm so serious. I wish I was one of you. I'm not an ounce of irony or sarcasm.
You're listening to my valiant efforts of trying to be. I want to say it's like day 3 of horseback riding. We're still in the horse ring because you have to learn like the different, like the trot. Yes. And then you have to learn canter, and then you have to learn gallop. Yeah. But like you do them slowly, bit by bit. You can't sprint out the gates of the marathon. You know? So day 3, I want to say we're on the horses. They get me on mine. I'll never forget. His name was Toby. I'll never forget.
That's an insane name for
because of what this horse did to me. I'll never forget his name.
Oh my God.
Toby.
He was mean to you.
Yeah, well, he didn't mean to be, but his name was Toby. And so we had to like get on our horses and get in line. And we had counselors around like helping us, whatever. Get in line with all the girls. And then one by one, we would walk the horses around the ring. And then the next person would walk. And the next person would, take turns. They would watch, make sure we're handling it correctly. Right. It's my turn to go. Actually, it's not even my turn to go. It's another girl's turn. She's going. My horse, they found out later, I did not know at the time, got stung by a bee. And he takes off. Just starts running.
Oh, that's so scary.
So scary. Yeah. We were not past the trot phase. Yeah. Running in a circle.
Like as a little baby kid.
As a baby, I'm 9. Yeah, I'm 9 years old.
I would be screaming.
And we're in the horse ring. Like we're confined. But he starts running, and we were supposed to do one lap and then stop. He starts running. He does not stop. He's just going in circles.
You're screaming.
He's neighing. I'm screaming. Yeah. Which of course, me screaming is spooking the horse more. Oh, yeah. All the counselors are like, Bailey, oh my God, like make him, they're like, slow him down, like pull the reins. I'm trying to. Eventually I'm like, because he's again running so fast, going in circles so fast. So I start like dangling off the side. They're like, let go, just let go, just let go. I'm like, I can't. I'm screaming, I'm crying.
Oh my God.
Full panic mode. And then they got the idea to bring another horse out into the middle of the pen to like act as a blockade. Yeah. And they stopped my horse. Toby skids to a stop. And of course he skids. I fall right to the ground. I'm down. I like land on my arm. I'm like, my arm is broken. It's broken. God.
I'm stressed.
And they pick me up. They like carry me over to the stables. They're like, they go to check Toby. They find out he's been stung by a bee, whatever. I think he gets like a welt. That's how they knew. Oh. But so they bring me over. I'm screaming and crying. I'm like, my arm's broken. My arm's broken. My arm's broken. And they're like, Bailey, your arm's not broken. You're literally
They already knew it wasn't.
They're like, Bailey, you're literally fine. Because they're looking at it. I'm like moving with my hands. Like, your arm's fine. Yeah. And I'm so upset. So finally, they just take me back down to the campgrounds and take me to the nurse to.
They were like, I'm back to arts and crafts with this one.
Back to arts and crafts. So I just leave. And then the next day, when it's time to go to the meeting point to get on the bus to go back to the stables, I hide in my cabin. Which at age 9, as you know, as a camp counselor,
you're not allowed to be alone in the cabin.
You're not allowed to be alone, just in general.
Yeah.
And like you lose a 9-year-old, that's code like orange, red, green, purple.
Yeah.
Bad. Code bad. So I hide in my cabin and they come looking for me, of course, because I'm not there when I'm supposed to be. And they send one of the directors of the camp to find me. They find me in my cabin and I like make up some lie. Well, it wasn't a lie, but I was like, I was scared of the horse, so I didn't want to go and blah, blah, blah. So I just thought it'd be better to just stay here safe in the cabin. And they were like, you cannot do that.
Literally.
So that I got in so much trouble. I'm pretty sure they probably called my mother.
Yeah.
I had to sign up for a new activity because I was like, I refuse. They were like, let's just go to the horses. Let's see. And I was like, I'm not doing that ever again.
Yeah.
And now it's been 22 years.
Yeah.
I've not gotten on a horse since. Never gotten back on a horse.
The funniest thing is,
and I'm not even afraid at this point. Like I'll ride a horse. I've just never had the opportunity, I guess. But
right. I know. We
fell
don't
off
have a
once,
ton.
never got back on.
The first time I really rode a horse was in Cuba.
Yeah.
And they
that
literally,
was recent.
By the way, I was like an adult. I was fully an adult. Yeah. I was in my 20s. And we we're staying at this really great little casa in Cuba's complicated. I won't bog you down with the details.
Oh, good.
It was a June of past years though, so it's relevant. All this to say, they told us that the guide was going to be an English speaker.
Yeah.
And that it was really chill. And the guide did not speak any English.
No.
And as soon as we got on those horses, they started running.
So scary.
And I was with 3 people who had also never ridden a horse, and they were freaking out. They were you.
Well, it's like the same with like pets. Like animals can feel our energy and feel our anxiety and our panic and our fear.
Yeah.
And it just freaks them out more.
I was a natural.
So like as soon as you freak out on it, of course you fucking were. By the way, I was a natural. Okay.
No, all 3 of them were like, wow, have you ridden horses before? And I was like, no, and my horse's name was Churro.
Trudeau?
Like churro.
Oh, churro.
Churro.
I think it said Trudeau, like Justin.
Churro. And then I learned dereche, which is to the right, and izquierda.
Did he speak that language?
Yeah, and that's what he said. I said, we literally were like...
The horse?
No, the guide...
I was talking about the horse.
Well, the horse, only spoke Spanish.
Yes.
And you just moved to the reins to the right and the left, too.
You don't have to talk to them.
But the guide literally was like, this is how it goes.
Dereche?
We're going to either... You need to know...
Did I say that right?
Yeah, dereche.
Dereche.
They were like, these are the words you need to know. And we were out there all day on those horses, and my friends... I feel so bad for them. They hated every second of it.
Yikes.
And we were all so sore.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, that's my horse. That's my summer camp story. That's like the biggest, like whenever I think of summer camp, I always think of that story because I think it's so funny.
Well, it's funny because I've been on the other side of that.
Exactly.
As a counselor being like, you're having a mental breakdown. You can't wear your pajamas to dinner.
Yeah, the freaks that you probably have to deal with as a camp counselor.
Yeah. And they're like, I won't go to dinner if I can't wear my pajamas. And you're like,
all right, let's put them on then.
I understand they're comfortable, but we have an evening activity that is going to involve rolling around in dirt. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you can't wear it.
What's like your favorite freak you've dealt with?
Oh my God, there were so many good freaks. And I say that non-derog.
No, we say that non-derog freaks.
Being a camp counselor was like a life, not like, it was definitively a life-changing experience for me.
Oh, I know, because you've never let it go.
Never let it go. And it
also non-derog.
Changed the course of my life for sure, in a good way. And
in many ways, too.
In many ways. Yeah. And also I thought I didn't like kids before I went to...
No way, really?
To be a camp counselor.
Because you're such a kid like you love
kids.
Maggie, literally, still to this day, I would describe as like a camp counselor.
Yes,
that
totally.
is just like your energy.
Yes.
And she is so good with like little kids. She babysits for people.
I don't even like need money. I just want to babysit
No, like she has these 2 nanny kids.
But they should still baby.
I guess, still baby. You have these 2 like nanny kids that like she doesn't even need to babysit for them, and like they're of age, but she just goes and hangs out with them.
Yeah.
I thought you would always have been like that. I can't believe you haven't.
Literally never liked kids.
That's so interesting.
I thought.
Yeah.
And then I went to be a camp counselor, and it was also because I feel like I spent a lot of time around little boys, and no offense, I like some little boys, but
yeah, you're a little girl person. You like to hang out with the girls,
a little girl,
Disney Channel.
Oh, a girl from ages like 7, 6, maybe even 5, depending on her.
Yeah.
To like 12.
Yeah.
Whoa. Magical. The most magical creatures on earth.
I know.
I love them. I'm gonna cry.
Full of like unbridled joy and
whimsy, intelligent.
Very intelligent.
Oh my God, they can have amazing conversations.
They're starting to like question things and know more things.
They're so great. Yeah. And they're so imaginative. I have chills. I love kids.
Picture me scared of horses.
I love 9-year-old. I know, and I would have talked you off the ledge.
You would have. I wish you were my camp counselor back then.
Oh man.
Wait, tell me about your favorite freak.
Okay, well, I had so many favorite freaks. One of them who did an honorable mention is this girl.
So one comes to mind.
This girl would always wear this cow costume. I love
like a full,
just her little face sticking out of it. Always wearing a cow costume, or if it was an evening activity, she was wearing her cow costume.
Of course,
if it
was evening cow,
and if it was during the day, she had a giant trucker hat that she would wear. But she was a tiny, scrawny, like 9 or 10-year-old, like scrawny. Like I was really scrawny as a kid, and I loved her. And she would just like we had campfire, which this will come up.
Yeah, we did too.
Campfire every Friday, and you could sign up to perform at campfire, and it was just like a really fun, like non-judgmental space where you could just get up and be a weird kid.
Cute.
Or like counselors would get up and perform too, or like campers and counselors or whatever. So anyway, so Cowgirl would always sign up and do like stand up basically in a cow suit. No, I know. I actually wish I could find these kids
the cow
now.
suit.
I know. Ugh.
I know, because a lot of your kids now are in like college.
No, these kids are probably in college or graduated. Most of my campers have graduated college at this point.
Damn.
Which is crazy. Anyway, but my other favorite freak was this girl who was probably 8 or 9, and I was the music teacher at the camp. So I was,
of course,
music and theater, and I would like just, depending on the kids who came, some kids were like, I have to practice my violin for an hour every day. So my mom signed me up, and I was like, you can just go outside and practice
go play your violin,
and then play me your piece, and I'll verify that you did it. But some kids were like, I want to learn how to play. Moana had just come out. So they'd be like, I want to learn how to play the ukulele, and we're going to play a Moana song. And we would like play How Far I Go or whatever.
Play How Far I'll Go, please.
And then like, it was just like simple, easy chords, whatever.
Yeah.
But then this one girl saw me perform at campfire.
Yeah.
And she signed up, and she was tiny and British. And she was like, I love Wicked. And she was like always just super enthusiastic. And she loved it. And she would not shut up about Wicked. Like she talked about Wicked all the time.
Huge. Me.
And like, again, prime real estate. Literally. I was like, let's go off, queen. Yeah. We didn't have internet. We didn't have our phones out at all. They had to be in lockers all the time. Yeah. It was the best. I wish I had it now.
So we didn't like really have phones when I was going.
Exactly. But I had the full Wicked sheet music book.
Had you brought that with you?
No, they had it.
Oh, they just had it there?
Yeah.
Wow.
They had like a stack of like books. Like I was allowed to pick a few at the beginning of the summer.
That's awesome.
She was like, I love Wicked. I have to sing Wicked at campfire. And I was like, amazing. Like, what do you want to sing? And I was trying to get her to do something easy. She was like, I must sing Defying Gravity.
Of course she has to.
And I was like, of course. All you know what, girl, I won't stop you. Like, let's practice. We have all week. So all week we're trying to practice. Mind you, I can play piano, but I'm not like,
you're like plucking it out a little bit.
Yeah, like I kind of make up my own little chords and like do my own little thing, but I'm not like dun 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 dun. Actually, I could do that part pretty easily. Dun dun dun
I
dun
wish
dun.
We could pull out your computer.
I wish we could pull out
your keyboard right now and play
that. Something has changed within me. Anyways, so we're practicing it all week. The sheet music is not the exact same as the cast recording.
No.
And this girl has the cast recording memorized front to back. And so she keeps getting frustrated with me. She goes, no. And then it goes, unlimited. I'm like, yeah, but there's like this other, I'm like trying to like make it work for her.
Oh my God.
Whatever. We comes to the day of the show.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
Wait, could she sing it?
No.
Of course. No,
but it was in a cute way.
Yeah.
Like, she was really enthusiastic, and that's kind of half of the battle anyway.
Yeah, there you go.
And again, she was like 8 or 9, so she could still totally pull it off.
Yeah.
And they have like a microphone, and so she's got like 2 hands on it like this, you know?
Gripped.
I'm like afraid of, okay. Gripped.
She turns her mic off.
I turn my mic off, holding it, and I'm like pulling my keyboard out, and she's got her mic like, and her eyes closed, and look, she's like serious. She's having her moment before. Yes. And I'm like, da 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 da, and she just like goes off the rails, you guys. I mean, she was singing enthusiastically.
Yeah.
But I literally was making eye contact with my friends and then I would just like lick my finger and then like
flip the page.
like 3 pages because she would be like not on the part I was on at all. And she's like, so like full belt tilt singing.
Oh, I wish there was a recording.
I wish there was a recording of this. Good. We got done and I went over to my friends and I was like, what was that like?
Hey, from your perspective, what did you think of that performance?
What was that like for you? I actually do think she was kind of mad at me.
Yeah.
She blamed it on me. But then the best part was, we kind of had an estranged relationship after that. It was fine.
You separated over artistic difference.
Exactly. But the end of the session.
See, and she went to her friends after and was like, guys, Maggie fucking
sucked at the piano. She ruined my performance. Literally, I was like, oh, we're on that part now. Okay. It was so funny.
I love her.
And again, it literally didn't matter, but I was laughing. I was trying not to laugh too hard in front of literally everybody while she performed anyway, because it was so funny. And then at the end of the summer, her parents came in person to pick her up. They have like a big like pickup day.
Yeah.
And the parent, this is my favorite thing about being a camp counselor. Actually, it's a lie, but one of my favorite things was this, because you would not know the parents.
Right. You just have been dealing with their kid for a month or whatever.
Yes. And obviously you love some of the kids so much and you really don't like some of them and whatever. And some of them are just absolute freaks and you've had to like figure out how to deal with all their weird antics.
And you're like, who raised you?
Literally who raised you? And then they show up and you're like, oh my God.
Everything makes sense.
You are this freak's parents.
Yeah.
100%. And again, every time I've said freak, I mean it non-derogatory.
Oh yeah. No, we mean it with love.
Again.
I was a freak at summer camp too. It's cool. All good.
Me? Freak.
Good.
I would listen to Enya to go to sleep in 6th grade. Anyway, when my camp counselor friends found that out about me, they really are still dining out on that. We'll hear about that at the Bachelorette.
Yeah.
Anyway, her parents come to pick her up. Again, this girl has the thickest London accent. Like, we have British girls at the camp that are counselors that are like, this girl's accent is crazy thick. Her parents show up, American. Literally American. I was like Boston accents.
I can't even. I was going to try to do Boston accent.
Not only American, but like really, really subdued and reserved. And this girl was anything but a sparkler. Yeah. Anyway, but so it turns out they do live in London. She was being raised.
I was hoping she was faking it.
She was faking it the whole time. No, we all were like,
British
what?
Accent.
And they were like, no, we live in London now. We are both American.
Heard.
We wanted her to experience American culture, so that's why we're sending her to summer camp here, which was cute.
Just like Hallie and Annie. How nice.
No, literally, exactly.
In the summertime when the weather is hot.
Should we spell? We should prove our literacy.
We should prove our literacy now by spelling some words, Maggie. Okay. Because you know what time it is. It's time for the Spelling Bee. Maggie, yesterday, was it yesterday?
Yes.
Could just out of the blue told me I can't spell quintessential. And I immediately texted Eli and I said, this just in, Maggie can't spell quintessential. Use it. And he goes, we're using it in the record tomorrow.
I feel like Bailey.
She's crying. She's literally crying.
I feel like Bailey dangling off that horse right now.
Holding on for dear life. Maggie, let go. Just let go.
I can't.
I can't. Let go and spell quintessential.
Quintessential.
Here we go.
Cute.
Yeah, we got that.
Feeling good about that.
What if you got it? I think you could get it.
Okay, let's see. Wipes tears from her eyes.
She has actual tears in her eyes right now, guys.
Quintessential. Q-U-I-N. Quint. T. E. S. S. E. N. T-I-A-L. Quintessential.
Literally, you fucking idiot. I can't.
Oh, but I got back on the horse.
She got right back on.
Okay, wait. I figured it out while I was reading. While I was spelling it.
It's literally just quintessential.
It's quintessential.
Oh my God. Okay, so I
just blew my vocal cords out.
I know, and I loved it.
Oh my God. My nipples are hard.
My nipples.
Don't look.
Mine too. Wow.
I bought my knees up.
She said, don't look. Don't look at my nipples. Well, what's my scary word? Kaleidoscope?
That's hard.
Are you absolutely kidding me?
Yeah, that's hard.
Kaleidoscope?
Yeah.
There's absolutely no way. I can't even visualize that word in my brain. Ooh, a kaleidoscope. C. That already feels wrong. It's not. Can I start over?
Okay, if you start over and you get it right.
It's a K.
Yes.
But
you get no other start overs, yes.
Okay, K. Delete that. Make it look like I knew the first time. Kaleidoscope. I just spit all over my mic. Kaleidoscope. K. Kaleidoscope. A. L. Idoscope. What the fuck? K-A-L-I. D-O-S-C-O-P-E. Kaleidoscope. I know it's wrong. Sunglasses are back on, guys. We're getting real serious here. I'm really excited to see what the summer has in store for us. It's just the beginning.
This is just the beginning.
Girls, it's just the beginning. Also, hey guys, sad to report it. This is the last time we're going to be filming and recording from this location.
Fuck, you're so right.
From this location.
Yeah, I gotta move.
So this is Maggie's apartment. Maggie's moving.
What if I can't?
We should reveal the outside on this last episode.
You're like, it's a parking lot.
But yeah, last time at this location. We're going to take a little bit of a pause for a couple weeks as well.
Yeah.
A little summer break, if you will. We're going to keep, but here's the thing. We're going to keep our content going. We're going to be on TikTok. We're going to be on Instagram. We're making reels. We're making posts. We're making stories. We're going to make our Substack. Our Substack's going to be huge. You're going to be reading it.
Get into the Substack.
Get into it. We'll still be around. We're going to still be involved. We need you guys to keep engaging with us.
Yeah.
Keep commenting. Give us ideas if you have things that you want us to talk about.
Yeah.
For our next set of recordings, our next season, if you will.
Talk to us.
Talk to us about it.
Step into my office.
Tell us what you want us to say.
Yeah.
Tell us what you want to hear. What you want to hear from us. We're not taking a too long break. Don't worry. We'll be back.
We'll be back soon.
Before you even know it.
We're gonna miss you.
A new location.
Yeah.
For the viewers. Yeah. The folks back home.
Yeah. It's going to be better than ever.
It's going to be better than ever. I can't wait. I'm so excited to see it.
Yeah.
But for now, make sure you have liked on all platforms, all of these videos, all of these sounds, all of the things you're listening to and watching right now. You're liking them. You're going to leave a comment on them.
Yes.
You're going to subscribe on all platforms.
Yes.
I don't care if you don't use Apple Podcasts. You have the app.
You have it.
Subscribe.
So go subscribe.
Click the follow.
And also send it to your friends.
Download it.
Be like, these girls are so funny.
They're so funny. Send it to people that you don't think that
we're just
will
like
us.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, send it to the haters.
We've got plenty. To the haters. We've got enough. We'll take more.
Yeah.
It's a club. And if anybody wants to give us money, let us know.
Yeah. Hey, you can pay to subscribe to our Substack.
All right, y'all.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Until next time.
Your lamps are here. We gotta go.
My lamps are here. I gotta go. Bye. Don't be weird about it.
Bye. Don't be. This has been Don't Be Weird About It. Go open the door.
Hey, this is Maggie.
And Bailey.
From the podcast.
Remember?
If you could please like,
comment,
and subscribe.
Bye.